Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap and review on the new episode of Charlotte, which is on episode 9. Now, this episode right here, if I'm really honest with myself, I'm feeling very conflicted for the time being. You'll be asking me, what's up, man? What's wrong? Is there something that bothers you? I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be asking me that about this episode, you know? Yes, a lot of things have been bothering me, especially up to the halfway point and so forth, alright? And if I don't know where to begin right now, I'm starting to feel a little like crazed up, wanting to like, I don't know if it's me being salty or being a nitpicker or even trying to tell you guys what I'm feeling right now, because I felt something just is out of place right now, or it could be a random A pull or butt pull, whatever you want to call it, alright? Or BS. But I'll get started right away and I'll tell you guys why. Okay, at the beginning, we have to it that Yu's like trying to find a way how to dress up looking cool, which is just funny as heck. And he meets Tamori now, and she is pretty much like all sexy looking, if I have to be honest. And they end up going to the rain or the band whatsoever, and Tamori gotten what she wanted. She's all like a fangirl, it's pretty cute. And when they listen to the song right now, especially after one song and then the other song, Yu ends up having some crazy scream in his head, and he ends up going unconscious or fainting out. And therefore, we get to know a backstory behind Yu and Ayumi. They were actually test subjects, to my shock and surprise, along with the guy who has the ability to find the abilities whatsoever. But we also get to find out that that Ayumi and Yu actually had an older brother. This was all hinted, and we all saw this coming. I thought something different. The backstory many episodes back where they end up finding a guy who's using his abilities to fly across forests and so forth? That's the flashback I was mentioning in like many episodes back. Like when Yu lost his sister and so forth and so on, that kind of thing. Okay, that was like disorganized right there. Sorry, forgive me. Anyways, as the episode continues with its own procedure, I see to it that that their brother is a time leaper, which is pretty much showcasing in the opening, if anything. Especially probably that big old team of people right there. No wonder. I was like, hold up. There's like a couple people that I have not seen lately, if anything. I'm just being really honest, because I let you guys know, if you kept up with my recaps and reviews for Charlotte, then you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, all those openings have been foreshadowed all along and letting us know that we're going to meet these people. Especially that girl with the long hair or something. Though I'm not really sure if we actually met her, but forget about that. Let's continue the backstory. And we get to find out that many people are called, and the test subjects with supernatural powers. They think like Yu's the one with like the ability to like let me see here, take over bodies or something. But eventually, as time continues on, there's been a giant earthquake, and the doctor that like helped Yu out, well, he met Yu at the music thing, when they're listening to music and so forth. The doctor decides to help Yu out and tells him like you gotta save your little sister right now. But Yu says, how am I supposed to do that? And the guy says, your ability is to plunder. And I go, oh my gosh, so you're saying that this guy has the ability to steal other people's abilities or something? Or even copy them? That's the question I've been wondering on myself. That's like, dude, what the hell? Are you darn well serious right now? And the doctor says, go save Ayumi, because they're going to dissect her and throw her in overboard. And I'm thinking in my mind, are you serious? Are you kidding me? This ain't right. Yeah. You guys know what I'm saying. You guys been watching it. If you guys watch the episode, you know what I'm talking about. So we have to it that Yu steals the guy's telepathy mind ability, and then this other person, and this cop was about to shoot him, but these other people helped Yu out to distract him for now. As for Yu, this guy ends up telling Yu to take his ability to go find his brother right now. Just go do it. Use the time leap ability and so forth. And therefore, Yu used many abilities to plunder, and then he saved his brother, and his brother used the time leap. So that's pretty shocking. And therefore, you wakes up and realizes something. And therefore, the same person who actually worked with the student council president that was working with Tamori Nao this whole time says, oh, you finally remembered. All right, I'm going to take you to your brother and you'll find out. And Tamori now reveals to you that this person helped her guide a path that she's doing right now. So, all this time, Yu's older brother was the one that guided Tamori Nao for the hell of the path he gave her, and so forth. And they end up going to a fortress which is big and huge and very important right now, and Yu meets his brother, but it looks like his brother's blind right now, like he can't see. He has a walking stick, a blind stick, you know, and therefore he says, I'm gonna reveal everything to you and you'll be pretty surprised. Okay, let's make some bullet points right here. So one, of course, Tamori Nao along with Yu end up going to the band. Yu ends up listening to a song that he remembers in a certain facility that he was in. And the backstory of Yu shows that he was actually a test subject with his sister Ayumi and Yu's older brother, which I've forgotten his name, I'm sorry. 3, his brother's a time leaper, which I did not want to believe. Of course, we knew that we saw an image or flashback about Yu having another person there with Ayumi. But the question is, why would they forget the memories, or why would they lose it, you know? Otherwise, I think this might have been like one of the abilities that Yu's older brother has. This is my hypothesis and theory right now. This is my educated guess or my thoughts. So 4, we get to find out that the reason behind Tamori Nao's path or the action she's doing, you know? And I'm like thinking, you can't be serious. Are you joking? That's what I'm thinking, because right now, Yu's older brother saved everyone from hell from being a deadly test subject, especially then. The only question is, if he did the time leap, why is Tamori Nao's brother still what he is right now? Otherwise, he did not know those two back then, and they still doing the research and guinea pig thing after that. You guys know what I'm getting at? Yeah, I'm like, hold on. So, the opening foreshadowed everything and made it kind of obvious for everyone, but not for me. I wonder how stupid I am anyway. But, you know, yeah. So, I guess there's a chance to save Ayumi. I guess she's dead, which is confirmed, but we could save her. Even my friend, he really knew that there was an obvious foreshadowing about time warping or time leaping. So I just go like, you gotta be kidding me, right? I don't know why, if I'm being salty or being a nitpicker. I'm just letting you guys know I feel kind of conflicted right now, because I'm not really sure if this is the A pull or butt pull that many anime or many manga could like pull off, okay? We all know that. Sometimes, you know, like, it's okay to do it once in a while, but when it comes to this point, I feel conflicted. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just salty or being out of place right now because of some certain events happening. I love the backstory. Yu remembers. That's cool. I'm not really sure if it's really, I don't know. So it's still like in my head right now. I don't know what to really feel, but it seems like his brother's gonna help him out a lot. But it just depends, because I'm pretty sure he's blind, because after using that time leap ability, he lost his sight. It just looks at it. You looked into it. If you guys looked at his eyes right now, guarantee he's blind. It's like no light. It's like dark and plain emotionless. So, you know, episode looks pretty cool, but I feel conflicted at the same time. I am more than willing to talk it out with you guys in the comments, if anything. I mean, like, I do like some reason I do find the episode pretty cool, but at the same time I feel conflicted because I feel like something's out of place or something. So, if you're gonna ask me what felt out of place, I don't know, maybe like a certain time leap, you know, or some kind of big old hope to shine upon, you know? But there has to be a consequence to that, which is also okay, because I'm pretty sure Yu's older brother used that ability, a time leap, for everybody, but he might have lost his sight in return. But yeah. But if things were like that, how does this lead to that and that to lead to this? You guys get what I'm saying? It's like he used the time leap, and then let's see here. Let's go back. I'm using the time leap. How is it that I got separated from you and Ayumi? That's the question. How is everyone else like notice these abilities or something, you know? Did he erase everyone's memories or something? That's the question I want to know, but who knows? Yeah, it's like time leap, and how does it lead to that and that and that and that. And Yu's ability is to plunder. Like, he could copy or steal abilities. Are you out of your mind? Don't know, but that's how I feel right now. I feel conflicted, but I'm much more willing to talk it out with any of you guys in the comments below. So, I'll see you guys in my next recap or review video. Until then, I'm Alpha Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodles. Toot-toodoo.